Okay, I'm back, everybody. I am back. We have Yamin on the phone.
Oh,
So
we got it, yo.
we
We
got
got
we got
it.
to get
We
five.
got
Let's get
yo.
5 more
We
minutes for
bet.
everybody to
We
come
got
on
it,
back.
yo. We got it. All right.
Thank you. Come on back, y'all. Part 2. Let's get it. Y'all know what
All
I'm
right.
gonna do. After this phone live, I'm gonna go and clear a lot of stuff off my phone. I might have a lot of videos, and I might have a lot of when people send me a lot of text messages, you all, a lot of people be sending me stuff in my email, and they be sending me stuff in my messages, like big what is it, big gigabytes, not gigabytes, what's the other word when the picture is too big, megabytes and all this stuff, so that may be taking over my
Pixels
phone.
or something.
Yeah, it might be the pixels or the megabytes are too big, so my phone is trying to act up. Okay, you all, come on back. Let's give them 5 more minutes, y'all mean. Let's give them 5 more minutes to come on back.
All right. Get in here, y'all. We got
We
work to
still
do.
got
And
y'all mean. We still
but
got y'all mean.
while we waiting, I do want to give a shout out to the chat and Tracy and Tiffany Black.
All right, Tiffany Black, Tracy. All right. Meanwhile, in the bushes, whoop whoop, we
Entire
are
chat.
here. So y'all
Yeah.
come on over here, y'all. All everybody, come on back. Come on back over here. So it's getting up there. It's getting up there. Whoop whoop. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Eh. Come on in the room. Somebody said, y'all mean his sexy voice. Okay. Thank you, Heat Wave. I'm still here.
Oh, I gotta refresh it. Let me see.
I think Jay Wilson put a spirit on my phone. Since he's not able to go live and get the Wi-Fi. Jay Wilson, boom, lock, loom, lock,
Oh, I got the
get
new.
away from my live, Jay Wilson. Okay.
Man, we got it. We got it.
Come on, let's get up to 100 so y'all mean can talk. Come on over here, everybody. Come on over here. Wolverine, if you're out there, please call in. It wasn't no slight against you, Wolverine. You know I still love you. But I think Jay Wilson did bait you. And then once he baited you, he talked over you. And then he was asking questions that you couldn't answer at that time. But you could have answered the questions because, like I said, it don't have nothing to do with you doxing. It ain't have nothing to do with doxing. It has something with him looking like a damn fool that he let, in his mind, Tracy get him to the point where he wants to take pictures of power lines and gas stations. See, that's what it's about. And that, see, people always try to deflect. See, that's a deflection. That is a coin in this hand or is it this hand? All right. So he wants y'all to look at doxing instead of him looking like a damn fool taking a picture of a power line and a damn gas pump. See, and everybody always run to the doxing. No, don't look at the doxing. Look at how dumb his ass looked. I said it. All right, y'all. I mean, come on. I think we getting up there.
The lies that the penetrated pastor is putting out about him not doxing doesn't make sense because what he's doing is promoting his doxing. When he's taking pictures of power lines that's near someone's apartment building complex, and when he's taking pictures of gas pumps and things like that, what he's doing is promoting to us that he doxed the individual in an attempt to intimidate and harass them.
I think it's more of the intimidation, and even though I can't see it as doxing, because I did hear a young lady say, well, what if a person seen your pictures and said, well, I do know that area. They could have gone to where Tracy lived. I did hear somebody say that, and they found where she lived.
And Ms. Nicole, we in the information age. Easily, they have apps out that when you take pictures from digital devices and phones, they have apps out where it shows you the location where the picture was taken.
Okay, well, I understand that it is a form of doxing. I do understand that.
Yeah, like anybody that has those apps that has an issue with Tracy could easily, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's trying to tell us that he's a man of God. But when Tracy went where she took the trip to Subway or whatever she went,
yeah,
he immediately went to his social media and began telling people where she was in the hopes
Right.
that this black woman will be harmed.
Right. Now I did not agree.
Yeah.
I did not agree with that.
I,
But for the
yeah.
sake of hold on, I'm gonna get back to that point. But I'm gonna just go back for a second. But for the sake of argument, yeah, that is promoting doxing. I agree with y'all mean. I'm agree with y'all mean. But we have to
He
put it
needs to
out
be
there that
touched.
he is touched in his mind. And he is touched in his mind because he did go take a picture of a pump and power lines. That's all I'm gonna say. I do agree with you though. And also, you are correct, Yamin, because he
And that's
did.
no better.
He
But that's no
did
better than a
tell
woman
people.
battle.
He did tell people on his platform where Tracy was at the location. He did do that. I
Exactly.
saw him, and I even said that on my
Details.
platform.
Yeah. He gave details.
Yes, he did. I even the Earth man. He's
Because
low.
he wanted to see her home. And
Right.
so that was the issue.
Right. Like I said, and I really think it's financial. It has to do with the money because Tracy was financing Jay Wilson. Tracy is a nice person. She is very caring. I know people don't believe that, but Tracy is very caring. And Tracy did behind the scenes give Jay Wilson monies, whether it was $20, $10, $100, $500. She did overly do this to Jay Wilson because she felt that Jay Wilson was a friend. And when Sean Bradley came into the mix and and seemed that Sean Bradley was getting a little bit more closer than Tracy than he was, that's when it really came up in his mind that there is a damn fight going on. There is some animosity going on spiritually that you all don't see. Jay Wilson thought like this. That's why he secretly had it in for Tracy. And he tried to blame it on, he tried to say, well, every time his chat would say stuff, no, what Tracy is this, what Tracy is that. But no, he had it already in his heart. That's why he went over there to Fire Babe and super chatted Fire Babe when she was talking about Tracy. Because he was agreeing with Fire Babe, what Fire Babe was saying about Tracy, because he was not queen enough to say it his damn self at that time. Okay, go ahead, y'all mean.
Yeah, he's very low vibration.
Very low vibration.
But yet he wants to depict himself as being a man of the club.
Right.
And, that's an issue, a personal issue I have with him. Then the whole Mark thing, the cash apps being stopped while he's live. He never really even provided an explanation as to what happened.
Everything is a deflection with him. He never really answers a question. And like I said, even when he pulled that crap last night with or whenever he did that video with Wolverine, I even peeped game with that. I told y'all that he already was working on manipulating and brainwashing his flock again to get that cash app situation out of their minds so he can replant something else in their minds because he's gonna do the cash app party again. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all? That he already was working on. He already
because
working
that's his bread and butter. That's his bread and butter.
So that's why
I don't understand like how he thinks that he can get on here and job shame people who actually have careers.
Right.
And try to undermine the fact that they actually get up and have a 9 to 5 in a career and go to work when he's sitting on here to pay bills because he's living beyond his means.
Right.
And people can see that. I mean, they can see where he's hustling at the end of the month.
Right.
They can, they can see where he's trying to conjure up and muster up drama, for coins and things like that. Because the more they go live and talk about it, anyone that dislikes whoever he's talking about is going to throw him coins. Like that's on the shade side. Like that's how he's getting. Like he's not fooling nobody, but
But I'm even go far. I'm even gonna say this, Yamin. There's really not even no problem with him doing that because YouTube does pay all of us. Now I'm not gonna say we making 10,000, 5,000, 30,000 a month like some people I know do. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at least have enough integrity and content, fresh content from your creator inside of you, to bring some good content. Why you have to throw all of us under the bus every first of the month or every before the cycle ends, so that you can get up your numbers and cause all this division in the daggone chat. I mean, in the sector, when you know that you're supposed to be a minister, you're supposed to be offering wisdom to people.
All right, I heard you out. Us and those in the face of other people.
Larry Nelson, call in Larry Nelson. Go ahead.
Yeah, he job shames people that actually have careers where they're not relying solely and exclusively on YouTube donations. But this is someone that's trying to bring us to believe that he has multiple degrees, but they're not being applied.
Right, he's not
Something's wrong with that.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the issue. He can't apply himself. His lack of ambition, his lack of success, his lack of motivation is key.
Woo!
Like, and I can see beyond his
now you
career.
did
that. Real quick, Bushwick Bill from the Midwest.
Let me give you 30 more seconds because I think we got a new caller.
Yeah, I think he's a bit overrated. I don't see the talent. I'm still looking for it. He's trash.
All right, thank you.
All right, and
thank you, let me take the next call.
Discharge babe smelling like fish is not a norm.
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Unless you a marine life.
All right, thank you. Now, I really like that. Lack of ambition, lack of motivation. Yes, and laziness. You got all these degrees, but you are lacking. You just rather just come here and throw it in our faces how smart you are, how educationally astute you are, and you're not even applying all these damn degrees. Oh, dog. Let the other. Okay, I'm gonna take this call, but I think that might have been Larry trying to call in. I think. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. If Larry calls, if I think that's Larry, I'm gonna answer the call.
Hello, Miss Nicole.
Hello, how are you?
You look so beautiful today.
Well, thank you so much. I got some rest.
I
Okay,
love your blue.
Can you please call right back? Let me take this call. Let me see if this Larry. Can you please call back?
No problem, ma'am.
Thank you, beautiful. Hello, this is Mr. Nicole Tyler's Car Chronicles. What is your comment?
What's up, Nicole? This is Larry Nelson. I want to call in.
Hey, Larry, I thought that was you. Happy Leap Day. Today is February 29th. What is your comment and how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. The comment that I had, and I hope you can hear me because I'm driving as you
I can hear you. Thing. We can hear you.
Okay, I made a big mistake in trying to befriend Jay Wilson. You know, he came to my page out of the blue. That was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life because Jay Wilson is what you call a leech.
Yeah.
Anybody who has numbers that he didn't have, like in the beginning I had more than him, he jumped on my bandwagon. Once he passes you up, you're trash, or he'll try to run you down. That's the worst mistake I ever made in my life on YouTube, getting to know him. Yeah. I should have ignored the man or whatever. He's 50, but he has the mindset of a double 19-year-old. He's a kid. That's why every video, if you look at his last 25 videos, and I challenge anybody to do this, go to his last 25 videos, 18 of them are about Tracy, a woman almost half his age.
I know.
Why are you debating with a woman? Huh?
Right, that's what I know. He wants to be a woman, in my opinion. He's jealous of women, and he's always trying to start a fight for numbers. He's just getting into a relationship, and also this is his bread and butter on YouTube. He talks about having all these degrees, but he doesn't even apply himself. He doesn't even use his degrees. I mean, it's just like it's just childish mentality. He's young-minded.
Listen, I know you had a lot of people call me homophobic or whatever, but have you ever noticed that he doesn't like to argue or coincide with anybody that's heterosexual male?
No, I haven't. Go ahead.
Look at the gentleman's panel. He wants to have it all gay men.
Oh, that's true.
I told him a long time ago, I said, why don't you have 2 straight men with your 2 gay friends, 2 gay men, and then you can have a difference of opinion. He don't want that.
Right.
He wants to where everybody can sit there, laugh, stick your tongue out, break your wrist, talk about ooh girl shucks, and the girly stuff or whatever. But see, anytime an opinion is different than his, he doesn't like it. That's why he kept clashing with Tracy.
That's why he don't like me, because he think that I'm just gonna sit up here and let him talk about me, And he also think that Teresa gonna sit up there and let him talk about her. Now see, Fab Babe and QB, something is going on with their mental dissonance, cognitive dissonance is what's going on with them. I said it, they don't know what that means. It's okay. That's what they got going on with them, why they cannot let this man go. This man does not like y'all. This man only uses y'all for y'all numbers and for y'all popularity. He don't want nobody, no opposing people to disagree with him. That is what it's about.
Well, look at what happened in the beginning. When I met him last year, his every video was Maddie with the T, Maddie this, Maddie that. He was trying so hard to have, I think his name was T.S. Madison, to shout his name out so he can get numbers. It never worked.
Oh,
so then he started going against Maddie.
Hold on, now you say his name or her name?
Her name. I'm sorry. You know, I'm from old school. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, look, I saw foreign kids to do things be in mind. Okay, come on.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
But once Maddie didn't take the bait, then all of a sudden he started going against Maddie.
Yep, that's right.
So you gotta know Jay Wilson doesn't. I only got offended because I truly treat him as a friend. I treat him as a friend or whatever. And Jay Wilson will cut your throat. For a coin, Jay Wilson will make a video about his dead grandmama.
Yes, he will.
For a coin, he will go against his dead grandmama just to make some money. That's why he said it's all about the coin.
Did he ever apologize for saying that was your daughter in your car when that wasn't Tanaya?
No.
He didn't ever apologize, right?
No. When he called me, he said I need to save him. He said, man, I got into some stuff. They owe me. And I'm like, what? And he told me about the picture because he made a video on his own.
Yeah, I know. I heard him say that, but the video that I saw, he was saying that was Tanaya. And that he blamed it. He said that you said it was Tanaya, right? Something like that.
No, I just hashtagged and said justice for Tanaya because I had my daughters with me.
Oh, okay. And then he turned it around?
He what?
Did he turn it around and say what he wanted it to say and not what you actually said?
Right, he did that on his own. Okay. But Jay Wilson, he's what you call an opportunist. Anything that can do a coin or whatever, and then like the guy who just called in before me, he said, and I talked to Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson doesn't have a job, so this is his life. That's why each video, he told me a long time ago, make your video at least an hour long, so every 15 minutes you can put a commercial in it. The commercial stays. He taught me that. That's why he does those hour-long videos, dragging trees,
talking
so he
slow.
can get paid.
Yeah, but he doesn't have in my opinion, he doesn't have a good product.
He doesn't have a good product, but a lot of his followers don't like him. They just watch to see what stupidity is going to come out of his mouth today.
Yeah.
These are not people that support you. They're looking at, okay, who he going to talk about today? What's the last man? Did you notice that when he started talking about me, I said, if I ever see me stop the beef quickly, he said, we're going to stop it. Do you know why?
No.
Do you know why?
Why?
He did that because he's never confronted a man before. I'm not talking about gay. He never confronted a man before. And I said, dude, I'm not used to this roasting and gagging. The next time, if I ever see you, I'll break your damn jaw. He lost his mind. He said, we got to stop this beef. I don't want him to go to jail. Who cares about jail? I'll whoop you good first. That's why he stopped the beef. So that's why he feels safe arguing with Nicole Tyler, arguing with Tracy, because you all are girls.
Right.
Arguing with another guy from the sector. No disrespect to LBGT, but they're all acting like girls. He ain't never confronted a real man before.
Yeah.
That's why he likes to talk or whatever. He could do a video like that, but if I make a video right now and say, Jay Wilson, when can we see each other face to face? I bet you get off the subject. You 50 years old, you ain't never swung in your life, but you talk about everybody. You are a born again punk. And then you play with God day and night. Don't play with God. There's somebody, listen, Nicole, there's somebody who needs Jesus. I'm not trying to preach. There's somebody who's going through something in their life. They really need God. And this bozo, the clown, bald-head punk, going to sit there and play with Jesus Christ on YouTube. Oh, I'm a Christian. I'm saved. But I'm also hugging this man named Mark. Don't play with God. If you're going to play with him, leave him alone. Even the Bible say, be hot or cold. If you lukewarm, I'll spit you out. You tell me he's a Christian?
Go ahead.
I just hate the fact that he plays with God. And because I make that stance, he'll have a whole bunch of people. Well, you talking about LGBT? You talking about gay? No, I'm talking about him. as an individual.
Yeah,
I got a lot of people that I
he's
know
calling
that
for help
but he's
now.
a fraud.
That's what he does. He'll throw those rocks and then want everybody to. He wants to call help for help. He wants to get the LGBTQ community involved when we're talking about you, Jay Wilson.
I talked about him as an individual, and listen, I'll say this on your platform right now. He made an hour-long video about me the other day. I've had about 15 emails saying response, and I say there's really no reason to respond, but I'll say this on your platform right now. I challenge Jay Wilson right now to see me face to face. I'm not tough, Nicole Tyler. I'm not no thug. I'm 5'7". I'm a short dude. But I asked him, could you see me face to face? He got scared. That is the biggest low-class punk I've ever seen in my life. He can't even face a man he talks about. Now, everything he said about me,
that's right.
What do you think happened to punk? Huh?
I said, that's right. You talk about
how in the world you gonna talk about a man, but when that man confronts you, you get scared. That right there to me is a punk. That's right. The definition of a punk. You are the scariest old bald-head, gray-faced punk I've ever met in my life. He cannot. That's why he feels safe going at Tracy. Let's talk about Tree Dog. Let's talk about her weed. Let's talk about her power line. What you said? Listen, she don't live on a power line. She don't live on a gas station. Leave her the hell alone. That's a woman. But confront a man.
And why? And Larry. And then he's so jealous of Tim Blaine. He is so jealous of Tim Blaine because Tim Blaine went through pain. I just don't understand.
I talked to him a long time ago, and he told me he was going to destroy him with his videos or whatever. And I didn't see that at first, because all I saw was this is my friend. So I was taught never to be a fair weather friend. But when I saw him making videos about me, talking about I got gingivitis or whatever, I'm like, see me face to face, then if you're tough.
Woo!
Because Nicole, where I'm from, men don't talk about each other on videos. Okay?
Right? No, men don't know.
Face to face. And that's why it feels safe. So when I say everybody on YouTube, you're the YouTube bully, you want to fight. It's not that. I'm from a world where men confront each other if you don't talk about each other. YouTube is a different ball game, y'all. YouTube has produced a world of cowards. All they do is I'm not talking about women against women. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these men sitting there talking about each other but won't see the other man face to face.
And talking about women.
That's a coward and you're low class. That's why he feels safe. I'm going to talk about Tracy. I'm going to talk about Nicole. You all are women. He needs to look between his legs and realize, dude, be what you are, man. But he can't. That's why he feels safe messing with you all. That's why every time when he picks, he sits down when he picks, because he's a punk.
Well, all right. Well, Larry, do you got anything anything else to say about anything positive you want to say to the Hearts and Roses about you? How are you doing out before you go?
I work in a park in Florida. That's a coward. He should have stayed playing Barbie dolls and playing tea with his sisters because he had no boys or no male figures or male role models to grow with. That's why he acts like a girl, walks like a girl, talks like a girl, gossips like a girl. He is a girl. He's 50 years old. You met some dude named Mark who looks like he's half retarded in the face or whatever. Mark my bae, me and bae.
Are y'all buffering out there? Oh, let me ask that. Are y'all buffering? Because I'm not buffering on my end. Are y'all buffering? Okay, go ahead, Larry. I just was asking because Teresa said she was buffering. Okay, go ahead.
Anytime a man brags about going to Six Flags, we got a year-long pass, me and bae, to Six Flags. Six Flags is for kids. When an adult goes one time, that's it. Six Flags is for kids. That shows you where your mindset is at. He did a video Valentine's Day, give me some ideas for me and bae. We don't care about you and your male lover, man. That ain't everybody's reality. And because I say that don't mean I'm homophobic. That's your life. That's your world. Keep that separate from YouTube. We don't want to hear about Mark. He acts like he's not used to nothing. You brag about the big house. You ain't got nothing in it but you. He lives a lonely, old, sad life. Anytime you can sit there, every time you see me sitting at the table, looking all punctified, let's talk about trees. Tree dog. But you can't say it. Now ask them the people talking about Larry. He's a scary whip.
All right, well, thank you, Larry. We're gonna thumbs it up for Larry now, and let me take some more calls.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Larry.
Hello, Miss Nicole. How are you doing? Umpy Lump, DD.
Is it
Hello, Miss Nicole, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you, but I'm saying on the other end.
It's buffering a bit.
It's buffering. I don't know why it's doing all this stuff today.
She's a mess.
Can y'all see me? Oh,
I can see
they're
you.
flagging. Okay, that's what they probably flagging my channel. Okay. Somebody said it's okay. Can y'all see me? How was it looking, you all?
I can see you, but I can tell it's buffering because it's the circle going around. And
Okay.
everyone in the chat saying that it's buffering as well.
Okay. All right. How was that, y'all? I'm back. Is that better, you all?
I can hear you, but the video is barely going.
Hold on. I'm trying to get it right, y'all. I'm trying to get it right. Is that better?
I think that's a bit better, yeah.
Okay. Am I back? Am I back? It's better? Okay. All right, caller. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for y'all patience. I don't know. I'm back. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Hi, Miss Nicole. My name is Simone.
Hi, Simone.
And I just want to give you a shout out and to let you know that Jay Wilson, you have to understand the psychological sickness behind his whole actions. He grew up in a trailer. He hated his mom. He hates all women, and he doesn't have the patience to understand where everyone else is coming from, which is why he brags about my big house, my big car, my big this, my big that. And like Tim Blaine mentioned earlier, he may have a little penis, you know what I mean? So you just have to just take it with a grain of salt and just understand that Jay Wilson is just a nobody. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's not going to understand. Like, for instance, Tracy was coming from a good place.
Chocolate
She was really.
Thank you.
Tracy was really trying to be his friend,
yeah.
And he doesn't appreciate that because he hates women. He hates women to his absolute core. He grew up in a trailer park. He never had anything good for himself, and now that he feels like he's got some big house or whatever kind of car, that he feels the need to.
Uh-oh, she went out too. Let me call her back. Okay, are we doing a lot better, everybody? Because that was a concern. Are we doing?
Hello, Miss Nicole.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead on with your point, ma'am. I'm sorry about that. Okay.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to make a point in saying that Jay Wilson, you have to understand, does not like women at all. It's what he does. You understand what I'm saying?
I think that he is just being exposed from every angle. I think he's being exposed from his house to his car to his education to his weight. I think he's being exposed from him and Mark being together. That's a non-existent relationship. He's trying to put it off to us that he's in a real relationship. I think that he even is being exposed by the LGBTQ community. I think he's exposed from his disrespect for women. I think he's just being.
And that all you have to understand, Miss Nicole. That all stems from his mom. All of his attitude stems from his mother. He hated her, and if you listen to how he speaks about women, even the way he dealt at Tracy with the whole Joy situation, he has no respect. And you just kind of just have to just let it go when it comes to him, because he's pure trash.
Yeah.
Tracy's tried her hardest. I think everyone has tried their hardest with Mr. Wilson, but it's just not going to get through. You understand what I mean? I love Tracy. I love you. And you know, Jay Wilson is just pure trash, and he's very insecure, and you have to understand that. It's a big psychological thing behind it, which is why he gets on YouTube and talks about my big car, my big house, and how I'm doing this and how I'm doing that, and everyone is supposed to be beneath him. You know, it's just beyond me.
Well, but ma'am, a lot of people are talking about your accent in the chat. They said that they love it. Now, where are you from originally?
Oh, hello guys. I'm from Manchester, England. I watch you guys all the time.
All right, and thank you for being a subscriber and a watcher of mine. You are breaking it down. Everybody in the chat loves your accent. They're like, oh, who is this on the phone?
Oh, my name is Simone, and I watch Tracy, and I watch you all the time, and I watch everybody. Fi Babe, I watch everybody. I'm not a part of the gang, but I do love you, and I love how you got your car chronicles going on, and it's absolutely amazing. And I'm just calling in to just give my support and just let Tracy know that, you know, she's doing an amazing job. I love her, and just continue and ignore Jada and whatever else he's got going on. He's pure trash. He's not even worth talking about. I love you,
Thank you so much.
Mr. Van. I need you to make more videos. I've been missing you. I love you all.
Thank you so much, Simone. Thank you, beautiful.
I love you.
Thank
Bye,
you so
Miss
much.
Nicole.
Bye-bye.
I love you so much.
Thank you. Oh, we love that caller. We love her accent. Oh, all right, y'all. This is what I want to say. We're going to take some more calls. Y'all know what's bothering me and what's on my mind? Y'all ready? Y'all know who one of those callers were, right? Y'all seen that I did I had a, vet the phone lines for a minute, y'all. Y'all know that was Mr. T that called in. Y'all can put his name in the chat. Y'all know that was Mr. T. He called in. And what he said was that you all are being one-sided, as well as myself, that we are being one-sided, because when it comes to the F, babe, now we all know that this person loves F, babe, okay? We know that he absolutely loved her, okay? But when he first started out, we always knew that he loved that person, but he also claimed that he loved me. But I never started my platform. If you all have been watching me, you all know that me and this woman been going back and forth for 2 years. And yes, I did apologize to her. But at the same time, if she is what's cooking in the streets, and she is what's boiling and cooking in the damn streets, or mashed potato when it up in the streets, we're going to talk about it over here. Now, he was saying that this is a safe haven for Babe Nation. First of all, Mr. T, all you want to do is call into my show and chastise, insult me, and criticize me on the damn low. You want to throw low blows at me, and in your mind, I'm not intelligently astute to catch the bull's crap. But Mr. Cole Tyler catches it every time. That's why me and you keep arguing and going back and forth. Because you want to talk about me and defame my character. You want to talk about me and defame my intelligence. You want to talk about me as a black woman. Because we telling the truth about another damn black woman who we all want to see her do good. That is what you want to do. But see, let me tell you this, Mr. T. You go over there and talk about me, it ain't no damn problem. I don't care. But you're not going to come on my platform and talk about me. Okay? Now, another thing you got a problem with, Mr. T, you want to come over here and talk about Tracy. Tracy done offered you so many times to go over her platform to talk about her. But you want to come over here and talk about Tracy. Look here. I've never seen somebody that don't like this person know so much about that person. If you don't really like Tracy, why do you keep on watching and messing? And because you're so smart, you know so you can determine and have discernment and when a person is evil, then why do you keep watching evil? Okay? Now, a lot of people got problems with you, Mr. Terrence. I'm not even going to allow you to call in, no. I'm not. Because some of the same things you accuse Tracy and you lowball accuse me of doing, your friend over there is doing it 100%. And it ain't even no discussion. You trying to undermine all of our intelligence out here by saying what the hell we see ain't what the hell we seeing. Tracy don't get up here and say she ain't did this and that. She say I've done it. She stands in it. Your friend, the F babe, don't even acknowledge it. She go on with the next damn video. She go on with the next swipe left. But you don't talk about that. You don't come over here and talk about that. Every time she do something that's looking crazy or looking serious where everybody is concerned, oh, she's just playing with y'all. So if I see a person standing at the bridge saying that they want to off themselves and I'm looking dead at it, are you going to try to tell me they just joking? I'm trying to understand that I don't want you to call in. If I see somebody with one of these and they trying to do this, are you trying to tell me and I'm looking dead at it, it ain't what I'm looking at? It's all a joke. Because see, that is what you're trying to tell me to undermine my damn intelligence. And try to undermine what's going on, what I see, telling me it ain't what I'm saying and what the hell I'm looking at. Now, you tried to hit me with that lie. This is going to be the last rant. Because you can call her. Or I'll call you back. You trying to tell me that this is a safe haven for you. You trying to tell me this is a safe haven for you. Not for all the Babe Nation, because all the Babe Nation don't call here. Now, is it me and my beautiful hearts and roses and my subscribers and viewers out there who have heard you, Mr. Terrence or Terry, because I heard when you called over there to 5 Babe channel the other night. Oh, I recorded it. You always coming up here telling me about homos. Your word, not mine, Terrence. According to you, and according to your friend QB, is QB one of these homos? I'll wait. Do QB cuss out women or not? I'll wait. Because I thought that you said that we all should stick together and come against that kind of behavior. But you over there, I love you, man. Keep up the good work, man. Everybody is jealous of you, man. See? You are a messy SHIT starter. You don't like me, you don't like Tracy, and you don't like QB or 5 Babe. You don't like Wiley, you don't like Kwani, you don't like nobody in our sector. And you know what else? Boo, I think it was Boo. I think it was Boo, I may have it wrong. They said, or somebody said this, I know I heard it, said that you is really a troll or informant or somebody planted in this sector. That you ain't really real for real. That's why you ain't in the chats. Because every time I tell you to super chat me, we get crickets. We get nothing. Mr. Cole Child ain't never got nothing from you, but you always want to be a part of my goddamn show. When it comes to that dollar bill and how black men should protect black women, and Nicole, you're so beautiful, so smart, where is the money? Where the loot? For you to love 5 Babe and you love me, but yet I'm the bad one. Where the money at? Put your money where your mouth is. All I hear from you is, oh, you're gonna dox me. Oh, I'm hearing all this doxing bull crap. I'm getting a little pissed off. Let me coast a little bit. So you are a liar, and the truth ain't in you. You try to call here with that bull crap, trying to tell me, oh, this is a safe haven. For what? For you to try to put me down? Well, I said no. Nicole Tyler, the ruler, said no, not today. You're not going to do it today. You carry your ass over there to 5, babe, and you up her ass and help her with whatever she got going on in the background. Okay? And go over there to QB, who is not a homo like everybody else is on the sector. Everybody else is a homo but him. And you go over there and you keep on feeding him them lies. Because you won't be doing it over here again. Okay? Give it up for me. Don't nobody want to hear your mess. Try to undermine my intelligence. Oh, this is a safe haven. This is a safe haven. Try to lie to me so that you can get off your little rocks of putting us all down in our sector and in my chat and all my hearts and roses and all my fans out there. And you had people that really missed you and liked you. Hello? Hey, you want to be on the show? No, I don't have you on yet. I'm calling you because I know you usually call in and I'm already on, but since I'm calling you, I know that's probably against my own little guidelines, but I'm asking you off air right now. You're on air, but nobody can hear you. Do you want to go live with me? Okay, do you have a GoFundMe set up? Well, let me ask my chat. Let me ask my chat. Okay, hold on. Can y'all, is it acting up again, you all? Because somebody's saying something else. Now, this is a young lady on the phone. Is it acting up? A young lady on the phone, y'all. She called in. She called in, but you know, sometimes I get to the calls late, so then somebody else gets before her. So I wanted to be respectful and call this person back. Now she's calling she wants to put her cash app in my chat because she said she's had a recent death in the family. She had a recent death in the family and she's trying to raise funds. Now, how do you all feel about that? How do you all feel about that? Do y'all want the young lady to put her, cash app in the chat? But she didn't really want to be on the show. Now, y'all heard me ask her, did she have a GoFundMe? Hello? Some people are saying no, it's a scam. So I'm gonna adhere and listen to my chat. But what I will say is that you should get up a GoFundMe. And people are saying they don't even know you, they don't know your story. Did you get a GoFundMe? I mean, how will we know this is true? And somebody else is saying, did you have life insurance? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to be respectful and give you a call. Keep watching the show, and you can send me something behind the scenes. Maybe I'll donate to you behind the scenes or something like that. But I'm gonna keep on going with the show, and I may want to talk about this to the audience and see what they think about it. Okay, that'll be fine. And I want to say sorry for your loss. I want to say sorry for your loss and what you're going through. Okay, bye-bye. Now she may want to call over there to Jay Wilson, because those rider lives, you know, once he get to beefing with everybody, they always go over there and donate. That was kind of weird to me, that, you know, that this is going on. But let me tell y'all, not to change the subject a little bit, you know, I done said what I had to say for Terrence. You all know I do, you know, I told her she could send something to my number. But I do have a friend who's not really a friend, who's a YouTube friend on YouTube, you all. And I was following him before I even got into my own channel. His name is Randall K. Taylor. I'm going to give him a little shout out. And I was following him for a couple of years before I got my channel. And he always was talking about immigration. So that's how I started learning a lot about what's going on with the immigrants coming over here in the caravans, because he was always doing a lot of commentary on the immigrants, and he also knew Spanish. He's a black guy, and he knew Spanish, and he would always go back to the Spanish news or what they were talking about in Mexico and Honduras, and he would read the paper to us and everything, right, y'all? And he was living in California. Him and his family had 3 kids. I think his wife, I can't think of what his wife is. She's not black, but she's she may be of a Spanish descent. And so what happened, y'all, was last year in October. So no, before October, a lot of, they was having, you know, if you all are from California, you all know you all are getting an influx of immigrants over there. So what he did, y'all, he moved his whole family, to Michigan, right? He was still doing his channel. I think he got up to almost 30,000 subscribers, y'all. He worked in IT. Child, let me tell y'all what happened to him. He had like 3 or 4 strokes and 1 or 2 heart attacks. So this happened in October of 2019. So when I woke up, I saw, you know, I had got all of these notices on my phone. So I was like, well, what in the world going on with Randall? So I go over there to listen, y'all, and his wife was telling us that no, he was in the hospital. He was talking. He still could talk, but he was very slow. He was just saying, I don't know what's going on. You know, he could still talk, but it was slow. Like, since that, so during that one video, I think after that, maybe 2 or 3 videos, he had like 3 or 4 strokes and some heart attacks. So one of his subscribers has started a GoFundMe, and they raised like, and I even donated like $30, and they raised like $30,000 for him. And this is going on now. No lie, y'all can go over there and check it out yourselves, child. Child, let me tell y'all, Lord, and we done took the channel somewhere else, took the topics, child. So, they were, you know, him and the family, the wife wasn't working. He was the only breadwinner in the family. He had 3 kids. He got 3 kids. And so the kids were trying to keep the channel going. They were still trying. They weren't talking about immigration. They were talking about his health, because he was in the hospital. He couldn't talk. He couldn't walk. He was having therapy, everything. Like when y'all, yeah, you know, I'm always making fun of myself talking about my memory because I can't get the words out. He literally, you know, would get on camera and sound like a child, literally. Like, yes, he couldn't really say no real words or anything. So, anyway, the money kicked in. The money had kicked in, and you know, they were showing him progressing on camera. The wife, the family was. And child, the mother, somehow, because I don't watch his channel every day. I guess the mama, I don't know where the mama lived. I don't know if this mother lived in California. I don't know where the mother lived, right? So apparently the mother must have found out about his illness, or what had happened to him, his sickness, and wanted him to come back home. So the wife, you know, packed him up and sent them back home, right? And I guess she sent some of the funds from the GoFundMe there. They raised like $30,000. Child, how about, because I had missed a week or 2, or maybe 3. How about he went back home to the mama? Now, you know he can't even halfway talk. He can't even halfway walk. Child, he called the wife from 911. I guess his mama took all his money. I guess she was mistreating him. And he called from 911 from the police and said that he is in a shelter. Said that he is in a shelter, child. I guess his family or his mother, this is what I'm guessing, had took all the damn man money. Supposed to be taking care of the man. The man that had 3 or 4 strokes, some heart attacks. He 38 or 39 now. Took all the damn man money, and then the man, he left, or either the mom put him out. I'm not lying. So if y'all got time, it ain't a lot of drama. It ain't like drama like we do on this channel. It's like real life drama. It's real life, okay? That's what's going on over there now. So over there now, when I last went over there like last week or something, the wife had came out. The wife had came out and said that she has to try to get him back home. She said the money was gone, that she got to bring him back to Michigan with his kids and family. She was trying to, the wife is not black. The wife is from Spanish descent. I forgot what the wife is. So she don't really know. She just know Randall and the kids. She don't really know a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she know English. She got a job, but the way they were raised is different than the way we were raised, right? So anyway, so she thinking she doing right by sending the man to his mama, child. The mama that took all the money and put the damn man out. The man had to call 911. Child, I was pissed off. So I went writing in the chat like, I am pissed off. We done donated this damn money. We got up this money for Randall, and you done let him go with his mama. I said, we gonna raise more money, and you don't send him back to his mama. You take care of that damn man yourself. That is your husband. I was pissed off. So people was like, yeah, Nicole. I was mad. I was pissed off at that. That woman or his mama or his family took that damn man money. Knowing that man, he can't hardly talk. He can't even halfway walk. You know, he had to get therapy to talk and walk again the best he could. And he still sound like a damn child. So I go back over there. I'm only talking about this, y'all, because that lady made me think about this story. I go back over there. And apparently, because I have not looked at this far, I didn't go past this video. So she was saying somebody named Mo Brown. Have y'all ever heard of Mo Brown, y'all? Apparently, this Mo Brown or somebody has been harassing the damn family. He's a YouTuber. So when I went over there, I guess about 5 days ago, she had made a video. The wife made a video, and the wife was saying that, no, I don't know who it is, but somebody in Michigan put them in a house, because y'all know they didn't have no money. They had to stay in a hotel too. They had to stay in a hotel because he won't work. He's their only breadwinner, and they were raising all these monies to try to get them somewhere to live, to pay the bills, because I think they was even staying in a hotel. So when I went back over there too, somebody, I don't know, put them in this nice house. Somebody rented out their house to them. It was a beautiful home. Okay, because they were like, this is our new home. I think Randall was there, and they was walking him into the new house, okay? So then the wife had made a video saying somebody named Mo Brown or something was harassing them and was talking about her employer, because I guess they'd been in Michigan maybe a year and a half, and she got a job. And was coming for the damn employer, like doxing her damn employer. And was talking about was talking about the man that messed around on his wife. All of this, the lady employer. Child, it was some, I didn't do no comment on that one, because I just was, you know, I got my own stuff with y'all, and then I got my own life. So I'm pissed off about it. So maybe since it's on my mind, I need to go over there and talk some more crap and get her together so she can get strong for Randall, so he can get his damn stuff back on YouTube. But anyway, let's give it up for me. Ain't that some mess? Child, so she said it, so I think the wife was saying they're gonna try to sue Mo Brown. I think his name is Mo Brown. Child, so anyway, that lady that just called in talking about something, she wants to put her cash app in my damn check because her husband passed away from liver cancer. That is what I think. That's what she just said. I was just thinking, do you gotta go fund me? Because this Randall Cade, Taylor and his family raised $30,000, and I did donate money to that. All right. Hey, this Nicole Tyler. Is this Larry again?
Yes, I have just one question for you real quick, okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just talking about something that's going on YouTube.
Okay, I'm just curious. When will Jay Wilson stop sitting down when he pissed?
What? Y'all, this Larry Nelson again.
You know, I've never met a more bald-headed woman than I ever have in my life. When will he stop sitting down every time he pisses?
I don't know, Larry. Why you asking me? The man gets on my nerves too.
You're a woman and you know women's traits. I can't break down. I can break down a man's traits. I can't break down a woman's traits. Since he lives his life as a woman, him and Mark, I'd like to know how long will it take for him to stand up as a man and piss like a man instead of being a woman talking about you and Tracy and everybody on YouTube like he's better than us.
I don't know, Larry. I just wish the man would just do good content and stop talking about me and Tracy.
Okay, that's all I want to know. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Well, that was Larry Nelson, y'all. He said that he wants Jay Wilson to stand up. I mean, I don't know, because I don't even think about Jay Wilson that much as far as him pissing. Okay. I don't think about his ASS like that. Okay. Woo! Somebody say stand up and pee. Y'all is doing it today in the chat. But yes, so when that lady, when she told me about her husband and everything, you know, I thought about that. But ma'am, you know how we are in this sector. You know that you just can't, you know, I know you asked being respectful to put your cash app in my daggone chat and all, but I think that when it's something like that, that's private. I know it's hurtful, and then you say you did not have life insurance, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. But I mean, there are some questions that's coming to my mind, like how long did he have liver cancer? A lot of times when people have cancer, they go to the doctor regularly, they find out they got cancer, and then they try to beat cancer. So how long did this man have cancer before you let the man pass, or the man was going to pass anyway? I hope you're still watching, because I don't want to be disrespectful to your loved one if he is gone. You know, I want to be respectful, but I just want to keep it real with you. I want to keep it real because did the man go and get chemotherapy? Did anything tell you when the man was going through chemo, or when he first heard he had cancer, did anything tell you to get life insurance did anything tell you to get life insurance or to start raising funds for your husband from the family members and things like that? Because there is insurance that you can get out there. Somebody said they will donate to you, Drunk Meek. So Drunk Meek says she will donate to you, ma'am. So she just sent me, she sent me some stuff. I think this is her. It's upside down. I don't know. It's upside down. Child, I don't know. Oh, now that's something else. I don't know. Ma'am, you're gonna have to send me something. Send it. I will actually check my email because I'm not good at emails. ntyler703@gmail.com, and I'll take a look at it. And I will look at it. Somebody say, I don't believe it. Somebody said get a personal loan. So that my chat is trying to help you, ma'am. If you are listening, the chat is trying to help you. They said go and get you a personal loan. Eric Jones, go to HPV Nation. All right, well, ma'am, we are trying to help you. Somebody said go get a loan. And did your husband have a job? Like, these are questions that we need to know, ma'am. Did your husband have a job? Who was taking care of your husband? Are you married to a man that won't working? Like, we have a lot of questions. You just don't come into somebody's phone chat and call and say, oh, I want you to donate because this didn't happen to me. That is not how you do things. You know, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. And a lot of times if your husband is or any of us are going through things like that, we have insurance from our jobs. And somebody said, be vigilant. That's right, Heat Wave. It is tax season, so people are out there doing anything for tax. Get your tax money. That's right. Thank you, Heat Wave. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, I wasn't even thinking about that. Somebody said the state, Miss Stacy Robertson said the state will help you. The state will help you. Okay, ma'am, so you don't have to come on all of our platforms, because since I am expanding this situation with you, a lot of people from my chat are gonna go out throughout the day, and if they see you calling into other platforms saying this stuff, they are or yo, sorry about what happened. They are going to bring it to the other people in the chat's minds that you called already and asked for donations. So you want to be careful. If this is real, I would suggest you not do this. I would suggest you not do this, ma'am. I mean, I wouldn't get on those social media platform and ask for donations for my husband or my kids. I wouldn't do that. Trina, say what? Yeah. Oh my God. She might just be telling the truth. Well, Drunk Meek, that could be true, Drunk Meek. But we got to be careful of anybody that comes on social media or a person they don't even know, they never even seen in a day in their life. They just come in your chat, scope y'all out. I put a phone number out there. Put the number out there, 804-528-7766, and then they just come and say, can they put their Cash App so they can get some money? Now, that seems suspicious to me. Who does that? Real people ain't thinking about that. Real people is not going to come up here and scope out platforms and see if they can get money from YouTubers. Nobody but J Wilson. Somebody said they would have said no. Well, see, I like to hear stories of people. You know, I like they digging graves. I like to see it. You know, like, tell me why should I believe this stuff? Okay, y'all. How long I been up here? Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? 3L. Oh my God. 3X. I don't know why I call you 3L. That's not very nice. Y'all are so funny. Any last comments that I can explore before we go? Oh, and I also want to thank y'all for being here with me through my technical difficulties. How much liquor he drank to get? Oh, Trina. God, Trina, that was a bad one. Trina. And y'all look here, not to go back to Terrence to explore him again, but y'all know that he's a big baby. He don't like me for real. He don't really like me. But yet he want to stay up under my bosom. Ain't that a trip? He don't really like me. Hello? Okay, hey, let me let you back on, y'all mean. Oh boy. Yeah, he don't really like me, y'all, but he want to stay calling and calling and calling and have not super chatted yet, have not donated to the platform yet. But yet, this is somebody that's supposed to love me. It ain't gonna work. Okay, y'all mean, you have any last words?
Yeah, I wanted to share something with your audience. So when I'm watching Discharge, babe, and she's on the
But
panel.
hold on, y'all mean. Can you please just say her name, please?
Discharge, babe.
No. Please say Five,
Oh,
babe.
Five, babe.
Yeah, just say Five, babe. Or Miss
Okay.
Simmons or something.
All right.
Cause I'm,
So
you know why? Because sometimes it does messes with me when the men call the women out of their name. It does messes with me a little bit, y'all.
got you.
So if we trying to say we don't want the men to be being disrespectful towards the women, I can't allow you to do that. That means I'm contradicting my own damn self. So please, let's try to be respectful. Be respectful as you can, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
So I'm watching Five, babe, and when she goes into the thing about the, the smell of fish, I look into the chat and I see the few people that had a mind of their own, questioning it and challenging it. And then after that, in that same time, I see another person say, "Calm down, relax. It's okay what she's saying because she didn't say rotten fish." This is what I saw.
But what is the questions that they asked her? What do you remember?
When they were bringing question of what she
Thank
was
you.
saying, they were saying, "I don't know what you're talking
Thanks
about."
for the show, sis.
That
Thank
must
you.
be yeah, like a imbalance you having. But they was
Gone fishing
questioning it and said,
2000.
"Well, I don't." They were saying, "Well, I don't smell like fish." But then somebody came along, which was one of her brain dead people, saying, "Oh, calm down, relax, y'all, relax, y'all overreacting." She didn't say rotten fish. She just said fish. This is what it came across.
Is this the video with the panel?
Yeah, with the panel.
See, I missed it.
Yeah.
I really skimmed through that video, y'all mean, because it was kind of boring to me for real. And a lot of these women, I don't know these women. So when I don't know the panelists, it kind of like turns me off a little bit. But I was listening to a lot of some of what they were saying. I think they were saying something about they don't like that the gay men call the women fish. Is that
Yeah, I just
did
want
you hear that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was another thing that they had touched on. But she had went into saying, after playing with yourself, she said, "I don't care what nobody says." Or after sex, "I don't care what nobody says, it's gonna smell fishy." This is what she put out.
Now
So
hold on, y'all. Man, did y'all hear her say that again, y'all?
yeah, ask your chat.
Let me ask the chat. Did anybody see this panel where she actually brought this up again and said that again? Is it? Because I didn't hear it. I mean, I didn't skim. I skimmed through, but I do know they were talking
I'm
about
only
the.
seeing one yes. I need to see more though.
So I only see one yes too.
Yeah, I'm only seeing one.
Trina said yes, so she brought it up again. Like, why does
Okay.
she keep
Yeah.
bringing this up
Yeah, I
again?
thought that's what she said. Yeah. And so it was in that time, and that other people began to question it, and
Thank you,
then
Heat
one of
Wave. She
yeah,
super chatting on behalf of Teresa Pieces. Thank you.
heat wave, heat wave, yeah. But it was in that time, and that other people questioned it, and then one of her brain dead people came and was like, "No, no, no, you overreacting. It's not like she said rotten fish. She just said fish." So that was one thing I noticed. Another thing I noticed, a lot of people that set themselves up to defend her, whenever they brought to a situation they can't defend, they fall back on, "Oh well, she's tricking you. She's playing with your mind. She's getting over on you, and you don't even know it because they don't have a rational explanation."
Yeah, but you know what? Y'all mean? I just don't see no respectable, grown a woman sitting on a platform, even just discussing something like that. I mean, to me, that is very trashy. To me, it's just very like Boo always say, bottom of the barrel. To me, that is something I would expect somebody who just don't even have no wisdom, no education of nothing to talk about. And I mean, it's just disgusting.
Yeah, she doubled down on it.
So she doubled down. Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like I said about this woman, I only talk about her because I would love to come up here and say some really good things about her and her platform, because apparently people see numbers, it's 1,000 in the chat, and they see, oh, she's getting all this cash apps and super chat. Thank you, Pink Eyes. And that's right, put a color on it, Terrence. And people see all these things and say, well, she's the one winning. Y'all are just jealous of her. So that does make people go over there to listen to her. But when you go over there, she's discussing, masturbation, and then smelling her fingers and then not smelling a pleasant odor. Like, who is that attracting? Because that is not something that I care to even listen to. And I'm actually glad I didn't even hear that, because it's just disgusting. And to me, why does the whole world need to know that you actually did that, and then you smelt it and it was unpleasant? Like, who wants to even say that they smell? Like, you think I would get up here and say I smell bad, and I don't want that stigma on me? It's how you promote yourself and portray yourself on this damn camera.
I just don't like the assumption that because she smells that way, she's trying to convince others that they do too.
Okay, that could be it. That she's trying to say that trying to get them to say that they smell like that. That's a form of manipulation.
Saying, calm down, y'all overreacted. It's not like she said rotten fish. She just said fish. Like, none of that matters.
Yeah, it's just disgusting. Anything else that bothered you? Anything else? What do you think about?
Just her saying that she smelled like striped red bass.
Oh, okay. So you still got a problem. Did you hear the story that the lady that just texted me and said that she wants to put her Cash App into the video because something happened to her husband, he passed away.
I'm gonna have to side with the consensus of the chat. I've seen a lot of good points. I don't know all what was said because we could hear you and not her, but it seemed like it was something that she didn't even want to plan for. It seemed like she wanted it in this time. Like, she wasn't even asked you on your tomorrow's broadcast, on your next broadcast, could you help me out in this way? So it seemed like there's no planning behind it, and she was very impersonal. When you asking people for stuff, they're going to want information to be able to investigate and to look into things to see how valid it is, because scamming is widespread, especially on the internet, where people could be anonymous.
I was trying to get the information out, and you see me go through my whole what's going on with Randall K. Taylor. I give him another shout out. And how I did donate to that GoFundMe. I do keep up with them, as much as I can. I do because I did donate to the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe send me all kinds of information and things like that to keep up with that family. So she just don't know that if she would have came correctly and gave me the information that I really did need, I even asked her, to get a GoFundMe, because things do happen like this. But I also was saying too, if somebody has cancer, what did you do? Did you go to the doctor? Did he have a job? Did he get chemotherapy? What went on to why you can't afford to bury your husband?
Right. Dang, I'm trying to find his name. It was someone in the chat that just said the LGBT, when they say fish, they're not talking about the smell. See, here we go again. See, I think it's too complicated.
But no, it's not complicated, because the LGBTQ, we do know that LGBTQ, when they say fish, no, they're not talking about the smell. We do know that.
But let me address them though. That's really like a G and a T issue, right? Which is the gay and the trans, because they like bisexuals. I don't really know them to be doing it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even like to deal with the LGBT. But sometimes, although they may not be talking about the smell, it still can be an insulting term, and I'm just glad that some women got together on a panel to address that from outside, people from outside the LGBT, to tell them exactly or us exactly how they feel about these terms. Because yes, like a lot of times it is in a positive light. Seriously, like if it's a trans person, they be like, "Oh, I want to be fish. I want to look like fish." So it's definitely something they aspiring to. But when they mad at you, they use it too, and it's degrading, it's derogatory. So I mean,
you
it
know
goes
what?
on both sides.
When it
Like
comes,
yeah, like it's not always this endearing thing.
it's like
So,
this. It's like this. Would you use that
yeah.
term in a professional manner? Would you be around your white counterparts or even your black counterparts that upper echelon that have money or their own businesses, and would you use that term around them?
Right.
If you would not use that term around them, then why would you come down here and use it amongst people you think are below you, beneath you, or you're trying to condemn, or you're trying to berate and degrade? To me, it can be seen as a degrading. I don't care if they saying it because they want to be like you or they don't.
Right.
To me, it's the whole thing is degrading to call somebody a damn fish.
Right, exactly. And they telling you they don't want to be referred to that.
But see, also, y'all mean, you know, I cut you off, but also, why is it that if women have a problem with being called fish, but why is they got a problem with when women talk about we don't like y'all calling us fish, but if we call y'all he, the whole world coming to a damn end. Let's get into it.
And it, like you said, it's not this absolute positive term.
If I call you a he,
it could easily be switched to degrade and to be derogatory. And I've seen it. So
the whole term is derogatory. But if I call you a
to say female, why are you saying fish anyway?
If I call you a he, all of a sudden, you coming for the whole LGBTQ. You don't have no respect for the pronouns. Oh, you're homophobic. But if I say, well, I don't want you calling me fish. But where's my damn flag? I don't see nobody creating a flag for me. I don't. Where's my the heterophobia? Where is the heterophobia at? You know, where is it at? Where is the respect? Where's my flag? See, just like Jay Wilson play that game all the time. He go and get the LGBTQ. He wave his flag. But guess what? Me, the straight woman right here, who don't want to be called fish, I don't have no community behind me.
Yeah. So call it out. Call it out.
Well, I'm calling it out now. Yeah.
Y'all heard it. She said it. And we need to stop with the ageism too. Like with the, I guess, trying to shame people because they elderly. I thought that we all hope to be here living long, healthy, sustained lives. You know, and because of Nicole, y'all, we know life is what you make it
at any age. Now I do disagree with Fine Babe on that, because Tim Blaine did come out with a video, and Tim Blaine did say that when did he become elderly? And so I think that, you know, Fine Babe is always trying to push that envelope. She also was saying some things against Tasha K. She did some video. I guess she wants Tasha K to come to her platform. I don't know. You know, she's clout chasing. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this. You know, she's always trying to push that envelope. So she talked about Tim Blaine's age and things like that. Fine Babe, you are always going to be the talk of controversy. Apparently, that's what you want. But you can't handle it when we talk about it, for real. You can't handle it when we come at you and ask you questions about your living arrangement, your balcony, how you're sweating and all. You can't handle it, but you want us to be able to take it. You can't. You try to ditch it, but you can't take it. Nothing is wrong with Tim Blaine's age. He looks great. I love him. We all love him, and we love his wisdom that he does offers. Now, Fine Babe, I'm going to say this. You can learn from Tim Blaine. You need not to look to Jay Wilson for no damn enlightenment. I said it. You are wrong. You need to go to Tim Blaine and look to him for some wisdom and enlightenment. You're looking at Jay Wilson, you're not going to get nothing there. Go ahead, Yamin.
That's it. Get the thumbs up, y'all. I love the chat. Hearts and roses. Love to y'all. Stay blessed.
Thank you, Yamin.
Yep.
All right, we may could take one more call. Okay, the person is talking to me via text message. I'm not going to read the text messages on live, but I'll read them when we get off. We'll take one more call before we go, y'all. I want to thank y'all. Did y'all have a nice time? Did y'all have a nice day? We're going to take one more call. Thank y'all. I had a good time today. And guess what, y'all? Wolverine did not call in. I hope he's not mad with Miss Nicole because I said I thought he lost. I hope Wolverine is not mad because Wolverine doesn't seem like the kind of guy that runs from a fight. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he's mad or he's scared or he's busy? Because he got a lot of balconies. What do y'all think about Wolverine? Is he scared of Miss Nicole Tyler? Or he don't want to be wrong? Did somebody say he's hiding? Teresa said he's hiding. Somebody said he's cracked out. The Truth Enterprise said he's cracked out. Well, Wolverine, I think that you were baited. I think that you were baited by Jay Wilson for Cash Apps, and you already know that. So, that's what I think. One more call, 804-528-7766, and then we're going to go. Oh, God. Y'all know these live shows, y'all. We don't be knowing what we going to get when we do live show. That's what I like about it. Oh. Oh. Terrence, if you're still watching, I know you're just so pissed off with Miss Nicole Tyler. But Tracy said you still could call in to her show. Okay? Wolverine, I know that you said you're not going to go and get a Google number. But if you really want to talk to Tracy, this is to both of y'all. If you really want to talk to Tracy and Tracy matters, okay, hashtag Tracy matters to y'all, okay? Y'all all upset. Call Tracy's show when she tell y'all to. Okay? Hashtag Tracy matters to these people. Tracy be giving y'all an outlet. And have we found Honey yet? Where is Honey? We welcome them. We pieces are loving. All right, we're going to give them 30 more seconds to call in. 30 more seconds. If you want to, he can. That's right. Hashtag Tracy matters. Okay? Back diamond is on island. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Get it. I'm about this life. You working 9 to 5. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Making up lies to fear my name. Life is what you make it at any age. I'm a girl who's all about my money. When you see me, I'm a star. Try to play me like I'm a dummy. Don't come to me, I'm so far. Hashtag Tracy matters. Also, Wolverine, you know you can call in a Tracy show. I may go live again later. I'm not sure because it's still early. Anything else I wanted to say? Thank you, Tracy. Let's go get it. All right, y'all. All right, we're gonna get ready to go. This is what I want to say. I want to thank Larry Nelson for calling in, okay? Larry Nelson went the hell in on Jay Wilson, because Jay Wilson, he just get on all our damn nerves. I said it. We want to thank Tracy for being in the chat, okay? People love some damn Tracy. I said it. I want to thank all the YouTube content creators that are watching now and was looking in the chat. Thank you, Truth Enterprises. I love me some damn Truth Enterprises. Truth Enterprise, I don't know why you didn't call in, girl. Thank you, Heatwave. Thank Thanks to all the people who super chatted today. Thanks to all the people Cash App $703P. Thanks all the people who did send a Cash App. That's right. Somebody sent me $1 recently. Anonymous. I thank you for the $1. Yes. I thank you so much. Thanks to all the people who Cash App. Even thanks that lady that called in and wants, some funding. We're sending our prayers to you, okay? That you make it and be able to bury your husband, okay? We're even gonna send our prayers to you, okay? Anybody else? Thank you, Yamin. Terrence, you need some help? Terrence, maybe in a month or two, we'll start all over again, okay, Terrence? Because apparently we got some chemistry. But right now, I'm out with you right now, so give me 1 or 2 months and we can start it back up again, okay? All right. Thanks to all the callers. I love all of y'all. All right, I'm going to get ready to go. About my Monday, and when you see me, I'm a star.